So hi there everyone and welcome to episode 6 of my Farming Simulator 19 Let's Play. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. So in the last episode we got started setting up for our sheep farm. So we've got the grass there and we've got our sheep pens ready, so we need to go and get some sheep. So we need to go and get another tractor, pick up the trailer and go and buy some sheep. So we want this one. I also need to buy a scoop as well. Right, so we need to remove that. Right, let's get going. It's one of the more powerful tractors that we have. I'm just hoping we got enough money for sheep, because you can't actually see any information on them until you go to the animal dealer. And I haven't even done this on my own save yet, so this is all a bit of new bits on FS19. As we said in the last episode, that's the spinnery, so that's where the sheep will generate wool as well as reproduce as well. So that will generate some more income. We're still actually in day 1 of game time. Right. We need to get that. The scoop, a bucket. So we'll have that one. Because that will at least then mean that, because what you'll find is they'll throw out food and things like that. So this just helps us keep it clean. And again, it's all bits of equipment we'll need as we expand the farm as well. So when we bought this tractor, as I said with the setup, we knew it was going to be of use. And of course this trailer is just on lease. That's it. Animal dealer is up here. See how much it slows us down, this trailer. You know, this tractor's probably not quite powerful enough normally for it. But I don't want to waste any more money. Right, there's the animal dealer. Right, we go down this way. over there. Oh, it's here. Right, animal dialogue. Alright, so you've got different coloured sheep as well. All the same price. Right, what we'll do is we'll get some. There we go. So we've got a full load of sheep, various colours. I'm going to go back down to the junction because I don't really want to go cross country with this trailer. I did see a car coming. Cars are a bit slow in this, you can turn them off as well. Now should we just have a look at the map a second. Yeah, we'll take this junction. It leads down to the road we want. So once we get this set up, I'm going to be quite chuffed because, well, I mean, I like the fact there as well they've changed the sheet so you get different choices, and with all the animals as well. Because that used to be, it used to just be you just bought sheep. Kind of, you did it in a similar way. You bought them, you transported them, but you had no real control over the colours. There we go, that's where we wanted to be. Right. So now that should open up that. Here we go. And notice it does keep them all separate as well to types. Right, so we need to jump out of this one. Nope. And now, of course, jump in this one. Actually, I'm going to try the water first because it will only unload in the right place. Nope. There you go, it's filling up the water in the trough. They have water. So this one needs to go around the other side. Right. There we go, it's the grass filled up. So if we have a look at this now, they've got water, they've got food. Right, so what we'll do is we're going to move these trailers out the way now. We'll just store them over here. That's it. Grass cutting stuff over here. And we'll put it in here, folds up. That grass will go a little bedtime before we need it again. Jump out of that one. I think we'll just go with a 10 for now. What should we do is disconnect that. Go there, garage, leased. Return that. We'll keep this one over here because this is where it's probably going to be needed to start with. And that'll be where the pallet of wool will be generated. Bring this round. There's still quite a bit of water in, so that's fine. We'll leave it there. Go and put it over here for now. Let's have a look at our animal stats. Yeah, so they're all fine. Productivity 99%. They'll be generating wool. They've got plenty of food, plenty of water. So that's those. Actually, we'll sneak him in next to there. So that is our sheep setup. And again, we're waiting for. So let's have a look. So sheep done. Plants. So these are all grown down here. They're at that stage of growth. So potatoes and beets, they take 4 stages. Most of these just take 3. So that's fine. They are fertilized. as well. So we're in a good position with those. Right, how much money have we got left? We could borrow more money. We've got 124,000. Let's have a look at land. That's 202. That's 102. $126. What's planted? It's cotton, not much use to me. Canola, now that's usually got a bit of value to it. And we have got the equipment to harvest it. Right, I'm going to borrow 50. Oh. Actually, I want to see what stage of growth that's at. That's ready for harvest. It's got to be harvested immediately. Right, we're buying that. So we've got another field up there. Right, let's get our harvester moving. Gotta get this field harvested before the end of the day. Doesn't move very fast, but I will see you at the field. So we're back at the field, and we've got, well, we're at the field, and we've got the harvester working. So there's a decent sized field. It won't generate as much as wheat because canola is such an expensive crop. But we've got the worker onto it. We're going to go and pick up a trailer. There we go. So yeah, it's going to be not as valuable, but we'll be interested to see how much we do get, and then we can figure out what we're going to plant out. We will plant something different because we've got 4 fields of wheat. But again, we're going to try and keep within the equipment. We probably could generate enough to pay that loan back fairly quickly with some of the stuff we have in storage. And we will have to think about expanding into, well, I think it's the next bits of equipment we want will probably be to do with baling. Oh, we'll go this way. And this takes us up towards our field. Oh, there goes the train. Right, we'll park over here with this because we want it out the way of the harvester. Right, let's go and have a look. I just want to see what path it's taking, if it's actually doing it fully. But you can see it's hardly touching it. Yeah, you can have it sort of crop destructions on, so if it done something like that, it would destroy all the crops, but I'm not. We may turn it on eventually. We're not going for ultra realism at this farm, on this farm. On a future farm we may. You'll let me know your thoughts if you want to see that sort of thing. Yeah, in a future episode. But if we have a look at this as well, you'll see it shows now it's being harvested. And it also shows it needs lime, so that's something new for us. We haven't had to do that. Let's have a look at lime equipment, because that's something we're going to have to buy. Lime. Would it be under... what's that? There you go, that's the symbol for lime. So that trailer does... oh, that's landscaping. I'd say this is some of these new bits are new to me as well. Let's have a look at this. It'll tell us. Lime. Lime can be bought in pallets. So from what I can see looking at this, crop protection, that's spraying stuff. I wonder if there's any other ones. So we may have to buy that. I'll look into that before the next episode. But yeah, he's going to crack on. He's going to take a while. Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to disappear over the bank there. That's quite a tight one, isn't it? But yeah, we'll carry on with this and we'll get it harvested and everything. We'll look at the lime in the next episode, start getting this field planted. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. Until the next episode, bye bye for now.